Hey, what's up, guys? This is Malcolm here on Malcolm Talks. Yeah, we back at it again, baby. This thing just keep going around and around, bro, like a clock, like a solar power clock. It don't stop. Today, I know I look like I'm the dude from Men in Black. I know that, and so for that very reason, I want to talk to you guys about UFOs. UFOs, man, it's all in the news right now. Keep your eyes open, man. Don't let them pull the wool over your eyes, bro. You got to watch what's going on out here, man. Congress had its first hearing on UFOs since 1966. I want you to really let that sink in for just a second. Congress had a hearing about UFOs for the first time since 1966. What does that tell you? That means something crazy about to pop out. Something's about to happen, man. And I got the sniffles a little bit. But yeah, it's going down, bro. Like, for Congress to have a hearing since 1966, that means there's something going on. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the whole rundown. Of course, I encourage you to go out and read yourself, get some information on your own as well. But I'm gonna just give you my 2 cents. Well, the military has been reporting a lot of encounters with unexplained, unidentified objects, man. It's been a lot. And we've always heard, like, oh, it's a UFO sighting, or, you know, you go on YouTube or you go on Instagram, it's all kind of people all over the world showing you video. But most times, what do we say? That ain't real. They did something in Adobe Premiere. They made that up with Photoshop or something like that. Well, it has been something that's been going on for a while. And so the military has created some type of database to track all this stuff. And right now they're up to 400 sightings. This is just by the military, not by just regular people. The military has had 400 sightings of unidentified aerial phenomenon. They call them UAP. Instead of UFO, it's UAP now. Unidentified aerial phenomenon. You can call them WAP, if that's what you want to call it, because it's unidentified. And they're basically saying, hey, look, man, the sightings, the things that we're seeing is becoming more frequent, and it's continuous. Like, we're seeing this more and more and more, and we feel like it might be we got to look into this, man, because we feel like it might be a national security threat. That's where we're at with it right now. So for anybody that doesn't believe in UFOs and you don't think they exist and all this other stuff, well, you believe in the U.S. military? Okay then, because they've had 400 sightings. They don't know what it is, and they feel like it might be they just need to be prepared just so they can be ready in case it's a threat. Now, they've also said that they have had no encounters with aliens. They said, yeah, we've seen spacecraft and all this other stuff, but we don't want y'all to think that we communicating with aliens. They're not sitting down in a boardroom at a table with Spock. You know what I'm saying? There's no alien encounters going on, at least to my knowledge. Now, of course, I'm going to stay on top of this story and see what's going on, and I'll try to give you guys a little bit more insight. But it's a couple things they had to rule out, because a lot of times, like, it was one story where a guy was in the Navy and he was like, man, I saw a UFO. No, you didn't, fool. Your night vision goggles was off. Stuff like that. Like, where it might be a little glare in the night vision goggles, and the infrared made you think that you saw something else. Nah, you just had a little chicken grease on your night vision goggles. That's all. It wasn't really a UFO. Now, they said that they haven't had any collisions or anything with these aliens, basically. They haven't had any, like, direct communication with any of them. But they have seen an increased presence. Now, this whole time, I know a lot of y'all might be thinking, well, it's probably drones, bro. Like, Because drones, if you think about it, man, it's drones of all shapes and different sizes out there. You got commercial drones, the kind of drones that, you know, are huge. You can go online and buy one right now. If you willing to drop $3,500 on a drone, yeah, you can get you a commercial drone. And that thing can do a lot. But, you know, the military's trying to rule all that kind of stuff out. See, they also have much better equipment to detect certain aerial unidentified phenomena. So it's interesting it took us this long, but right now we're trying to put a little more emphasis on it to try to track it. Me personally, I think that whenever things come out in the news, they already know something's going on. My personal opinion, I think we've already been contacted. I think that the aliens have said, look, we coming out. We want y'all to know right now that we're coming out. So I'll do whatever y'all need to do to your citizenry or whatever, and hypnotize them with the TV and tell them something so they don't panic. But we want y'all to get them ready. And so that's basically what they're doing. They're telling us, yep, y'all get ready. UFOs are on the way. And don't be scared. You know, it is what it is, man. The military has said that they have not tried to fire on any one of these UFOs that they've seen. They too quick. I don't think we would try to fire on one of them anyway. That would be stupid. But yeah, they said these 400 sightings, and the type of unidentified object this is going at speeds that they've never seen before. It's doing things in the air that they're not ready for. They've never seen this type of thing. The wind can be blowing 30 miles an hour, but the UFO will just be chilling like this and then and just get out of there. They said that these UFO sightings, these unidentified flying objects, they have no means of propulsion that they can tell. And I want y'all to really think about this. There's no means of propulsion. And y'all know what I mean by propulsion. Usually, you know, for us, we need like an engine or like if you see a rocket take off, you're gonna see some smoke behind the rocket. Well, these aliens, man, they don't have no means of propulsion, so I don't even know what it sounds like. It probably just sounds like this. That's it. It might not even make a sound at all. That shit might sound like an owl with no sound. The way it slices through the air, moving at considerable speeds. And when they say considerable speeds, what they're really saying is it's moving faster than anything we've ever seen. We can't catch them, and if we try to get in a fight with them, we're not going to be able to win because they're doing things we can't do with our own aircraft. And so that's pretty much what's going on, man. And the military is like, hey, look, we just want to keep it real with y'all, man. We're open to all means, all ideas, all hypotheses about what this might be. We're open. That's what they're telling everybody. You know, and they're taking in as much data as possible, and they're going to use what they call scientific analysis to figure out what's going on. They're going to try to be logical. They're not going to try to be pie in the sky. Like, we're going to look at the data. We're going to break it down. We're going to get our scientists involved and anything like that. And they have not found any wreckage, which is a little bit weird to me. Like, damn. All these sightings, all these aircraft, none of them crashed. What that leads me to believe is that what they're looking at is actually robots. They're looking at something that was created by something else. It's probably a very high-level drone that was created by an alien species. That's probably what you're seeing right now. And it's my guess that hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of these high-level drones have been sent from some planet, a planet far, far away. We wouldn't know about this planet, but they have alien life forms that are much, much more intelligent than us. And they might not be that much more intelligent than we are, but they're a lot more intelligent than we are. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're much more intelligent than an ant. I don't think they're that much more intelligent than us. But we're also more intelligent than a monkey. I'm pretty sure that we're like monkeys. We're like monkeys to them. I think we're probably like monkeys to them. Like, we know something ain't right. We know we probably shouldn't be in this cage, but they still have dominion over us at this point in time. Now, I want to talk about, this is just coming from Malcolm's mind, and I'm just sharing this stuff with you guys. I think they have all kind of technology, man. Because if we get visited by aliens, our whole lives has got to change, because we're going to start using their technology. Once we start communicating with them, they're going to be like, oh, y'all didn't know about the universal communicator? They're like, universal communicator? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, man, this is your little universal communicator. You're not gonna need a cell phone anymore. You just stick this behind your ear and you can talk to anybody you want to through thought. And we're gonna be like, for real? Like, yeah, try it. Boop. Universal communicator, man. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. They're gonna give us technology that's gonna change everything. Like in a fraction of a second, everything is gonna change. They're gonna tell us about some what they call replicator technology. This is all from my brain now, things that I've been reading. They're gonna be like, you didn't know about replicator technology? I'm like, hold on, what is that? Yeah, man, we got this little microwave, bro. You put something in there, it just doubles it. I'm like, are you serious? Be like, yeah, let me see that watch, man. All right, look, I got a Citizen watch right here, right? You put the watch inside the microwave for the replicator technology. You turn it on 10 seconds and pop out 2 watches. Rematerializing your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the types of things we got to be thinking about, man. There's going to be new technology. They're going to be like, wait, y'all don't use solar power for everything? You're like, nah, we trying to get there. And they're like, oh, nah, man. Yeah, we got a battery that never runs out. Here. Yeah, this battery never runs out. It's a never-ending battery supply. Here, you can have it. And we're going to be like, are you serious? Yeah. We've been having this for millions and thousands of years. Y'all ain't never heard about this? We're going to be like, nah, man, we still plugging shit up in the wall, bro. We still trying to hide the cords when we plug our big screens up on the wall. And all we needed was this little bitty battery to run everything in the house. I'm telling you, man. There's so many things that we're behind on that an alien will come over here and be like, I'm about to put y'all on, man. I'm about to give y'all some of this vibranium or whatever you call it. And then, of course, you know, they'll come through and fix all diseases. They'll be like, oh, here, yeah. Any disease is done. We figured that out a long time ago. People gonna start living till they're like 200. Yeah, man. They'll teach you how to like neurologically heal yourself. Won't be no more medicine. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. And then you're gonna have the little children. You know what I'm saying? The little alien children mixing in with ours. Kid gonna be 5 years old and a CEO and your boss. He gonna look just like you. He gonna be a humanoid alien. And he's gonna be like, yeah, sit down. I wanna have a discussion with you about your performance. You're gonna be like, hold on, bro, you 5. I'll whoop your ass. You 5 years old. And be like, you're gonna be like, no, you're not gonna whoop my ass. I can promise you that. And you're gonna be like, this is crazy, bro. I'm just telling you. Get ready for it. You know, so that's all I got, man. You know, open your mind, man. Open your mind. You know, let's not be so bound by what we see in front of us. You know, think future. Think futuristically. Because the future's coming. The future's coming. And it's better to be prepared for it and be creative about how you're going to attack it and capitalize off of it. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to holler at you guys next time, man. Peace.